Now he lives in New York City with the big boys. He's having a fantastic time. He's a very, very funny man. You may have seen him on Gotham Comedy Live, which may or may not be the correct title of the show, but you get it. It's a TV show. He's on a TV show doing comedy in a place called Gotham, and he's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome back home, Clint Nohr!
It's good energy in this room, right? For a matinee. I know my energy's off too, man. You know, I'm trying to fight clinical depression with Red Bull. I'm still sad, my blood is almost candy. So that's cool. What do you think of my intro? You guys like my intro? I'm trying to do an intro. I did a show not long ago, and they introduced a comedian before me. They're like, this next comedian is a friend of the show, right? Then they went to bring me on stage. They're like, this next comedian sent us an email. He's a Facebook friend of the show, I guess. Sit back. We'll gamble on this stranger. I'm from the South. I moved to New York City. Fish out of water, I guess. I grew up 2 hours. I grew up in Sumter, South Carolina. It's between two other small South Carolina towns, right? Stool and Sample. Small town, Sumter, right? Not a lot going on, right? But there is one fun fact, and I think you all should know if you don't know it. Sumter, South Carolina is home of the nation's largest drug and alcohol rehabilitation center. I find that very cool. I'm sober now. I think that's neat, right? But all that stuff's anonymous. They like to call it a drug and alcohol rehabilitation center. They disguise it and call it an Air Force base. That's one of the two best jokes, all right? So, you'll know the others. Feeling good. I like comedy at 2 p.m. Fuck it. That's how it should be done. I always joked about this. It's like, comedy started at 11 a.m. I'd be crushing. Here I am, breakfast. I'm dressed up. I look amazing. That's good enough for me. Showcase. You know, I went to the Salvation Army. You all fans of the Salvation Army? You don't look like it. You look like those uppity Goodwill people. Salvation Army in my house? Kid you not. That's 50% off. Red Tag Wednesdays. Ooh, damned if I don't wait for it, right? And I know to jump up early. I go, it's Wednesday. Now I gotta be the first in line to get that half-eaten candle. Thank you guys so much. In the back, you're not supposed to eat the candle. Play like telephone till the message gets out. I want you to know right now that joke is in the lower half of my set. Not that good. You don't even know this shit. I got booked to do a storytelling show not long ago, right? And I've been doing comedy a long time, like Johnny mentioned, and I really want to take it seriously. I wrote something very heartfelt, very emotional, right? You know, something really personal. Then I got to the show, and they're like, oh yeah, we switched the format. It's just a regular show now. And I was like, all right, well, I'll just bottle all that back up. Don't you dare. Not to me. I'll tell you something about me. Like, we're personal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! What are you? You're 2 p.m. to comedy? Correct your clues. No, I have a chronic pulmonary condition. You know what I mean? I have cystic fibrosis, which now you can't be offended by anything I say. I already told you I have a weird disease. None of you know shit about it. You're like, I guess we have to clap. You'll die. I wanted to, it didn't mean a lot. I guess when I was a kid, I had to do breathing treatments, right? And I just thought about death all the time. Other than that, normal. I thought about death so much, made a bucket list when I was 20 years old, right? Made a bucket. Seems a little early. I wanted to try things, live life. I wanted to try things like stand-up comedy. Obviously, that worked out. 24 people in here, 2 smiling. Absolutely. Killing it. Yeah, I wanted to try other things too, extreme shit. I wanted to try things like cocaine and heroin. Here's the punchline, here's the joke. And then I didn't die. 30 years old, new bucket list. Probably stop doing cocaine and heroin. Maybe consider employment. What I'm trying to say is I grew up 30 years old, I had no fucking plan. And I don't know, and I'm not sick enough to get a lung transplant. You gotta see how these people are living. Woo! You ever see the brochures of these transplant people? Oh my God, they're living a life. They're hiking mountains, they're fucking having threesomes. It's amazing. I don't win nothing. I know you're talking, I know I'm talking down like nobody else has a problem, I get it, you know what I mean? But you know what they say, if you ain't playing the victim, you ain't playing the game. All right, no one says that. You guys keeping up with news and shit, it's gnarly, right? Some like big news story, you know, I don't know, a lot of people have their go-to news source, Fox News or CNN, whatever side you're on. I go to Dr. Phil. All the time. Never biased, always bald. I was watching Dr. Phil not long ago. He had a woman on that show that sold her baby for $15,000. I didn't watch this episode. A woman sold her baby for 15 grand. And they were flashing pictures of the kid. This kid had to be really, really cute, right? So I'm screaming at the TV, wait, this is so wrong. This is so wrong, that baby is clearly $34,000. I don't think you understand the business opportunity I'm presenting here. We can pool our money together and we can flip this baby. In a show we will call Flip This Baby. Which that was me. It's so charismatic. Natural fit. Single again? Single again. Oh wait, I agree. This is a hard sell. Person and online, you know? Not a lot of ladies looking for a guy who lists his body type as fragile. I'm built like a 1970s tennis racket. Just like skinny and inefficient. Why is that part made of wood? I'm real boy. I don't know why that morphed into a dick joke, but it did. The original punchline on that joke was built like a tiki torch, but I had to update that. Do you remember? Right? Because of the Nazis. In a weird way, the Nazis made me update that joke. It's kind of a Nazi thing to do when you think about it. I'll stop saying the word Nazi if you admit that I am right. I had 2 people walk out of a show recently. Unreal. Doing just like I am now. Killing. And I think they thought they were better than me, because when they left, they said something like, I think we were better than him. And I called on the door, so where are you going? Why are you leaving this? We're not taxi comedy. We're only here to support our daughter. And she's pre-med. And then they walked out. And I thought about it, pre-med, well, so am I. We all are. All you have to do is say it. What are you, pre-med? Wow, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Start with a 101, see where it goes from there. My friends having kids, man. It's always the worst parents tell you how great being a parent is. They're the ones that corny conversation. You ever notice this, right? They're the shitty ones. They're like, oh, you have no idea. I didn't know true love until I held that baby for the first time. And you go, didn't you just sell your daughter's Adderall? My best friend's 3-year-old daughter recently made fun of my acne. This is what she said to me, and I quote, she said, you have boobies on your face. And I had to correct her. I was like, no, they are pimples. And ironically, that's what keeps me from having boobies on my face. Discipline that child, you know? And you kick her in the shoulders. Is that how it's done? Okay. I'm not hurting kids. I had a girlfriend in 2018, you know what I mean? I can make somebody happy temporarily. I'm not cultured enough to date, especially in New York. I have no idea what's going on, you know what I mean? I'm sort of a bumpkin. Just certain shit I should know, you know what I mean? Like, she would make me take my shoes off when I would go into her apartment. You guys ever heard of this? Make me take my shoes off. And do you know these clean floor motherfuckers? Make me take my shoes off. That's not the reason. She made me take my shoes off because she was Korean, right? And what I didn't know about the Korean people is they got all these stupid Chinese rules. That's the other best joke. I don't think of my material as mean-spirited, right? I don't think it's offensive. So when somebody's offended by what I have to say, my defense mechanism, I just go even dumber than they could imagine until they tire themselves out. I was at the University of Kentucky, and I did that joke. I look over it a few months back. Guy came up to me after the show. He was like, I just thought that Korean shoe joke you did was a little racist. And I said, not toward black people. And he was just like, all right, man. And just like that, I was off the hook. So every time, you know. College is weird, man. You know, even when I do well, I still leave insecure, right? I was at the University of Southern Alabama a few years back. I was like, I know this is going to be my crowd, right? Because it's college, so it's smart, but it's Alabama, so it's dumb. Right in the middle. Those are my people. And I did really well. I killed, of course, right? So after the show, I was waiting on my trophy. The student coordinator came up and they were like, we just, the kids loved what you had to say. They loved your comedy. You know, we loved the guy we had last week, too. He just swallowed pool balls. I'm like, all right. Well, I guess I'm done trying to get everything. Some unhinged jaw. Some of you back there are really offended for the pool ball guy. Because let's still go back to South Carolina. There's 2 comedy clubs in Myrtle Beach. Motherfucker. Have you seen the people in that town, the locals? They look really sad. It's not conducive. I'm going there all the time. You guys ever been, of course, Myrtle Beach? The surf shop down there, they call it the Wings or whatever, right? There's a Wings on every corner, 5,000 locations in no mile radius. And they all sell nothing you need, right? The Wings, you know what I mean? And so, I'd like to have been a fly on the wall with the first guy who opened the Wings to see what his sales pitch was like. It's like, here's the idea behind the Wings. We have a store, and it's gonna sell useless shit. But here's the catch, the useless shit is gonna have rebel flags on it. We're gonna sell useless, racist shit. And for no reason at all, we're gonna sell hermit crabs. And let me tell you something, if you've ever owned a hermit crab that lived outside of Myrtle Beach city limit, you deserve a prize, all right? A hermit crab. It's the only species in the world whose natural habitat is a fucking gift shop. You keep that thing alive and you deserve a puppy. Talk later about a baby, you know what I mean? New York's good, it's expensive, maybe you've heard. I never thought I'd live in Charlotte and towns that are poorer than Charlotte. That's all I know, Never thought I would live in a town where $5 would afford you nothing. You can't buy anything in New York City for $5. You know you can buy in New York City for $5? $2. Someone will sell you $2 for $5 on any street in that town. And that's if they're in a good mood, all right? That is not surge pricing. Got cold for a second, guys. I don't even know which time. All right. I'll just stay up here until I feel satisfied. Oh, wait. I meant that. It's 2 p.m. We're all in the first cup of coffee. None of us are thinking, right? I don't think I'm old, you know what I mean? This is how old I am. I was feeling really good one day for no reason. I was in a really good mood and I had no idea why. And then I remembered an hour before I had taken a Tylenol. That's old. It's just a store-bought pain reliever, you know what I mean? It shouldn't wash over you like MDMA. I got off porn for a while. I'm not into, I don't know. I don't know, I took a break. I'll use it when I'm in a pinch, you know what I mean? If I got like 5 minutes to get the devil out of me. I recently masturbated to a documentary on antisocial personality disorder. I think I just like nonfiction, you know what I mean? That's what does it for me. Anal sex is depressing. It's early for this one, I get it. That's the last one. Like playing a video game and beating it, you can only go back a level. Getting a haircut. I'm gonna get off that quick. I got a haircut recently. It's stressful, right? You ever had one? Stressful. Because I don't know what to ask for, you know what I mean? So here's what I do now. I just bring in a picture of myself from when I was happier. Just how far back will you go? Somebody, please take these Polaroids and make me feel again. You're taking it a little serious, you know what I mean? It's a dumb joke, you know? I've done all the good shit, but you know.